Welcome to TEW Total Elite Wrestling Tuesday Night Wrestling Super Show, and we are live with John Cole alongside with Billy Money J, and we are live, here today on today's show here in Hiltimore in the training facilities here today in the TEW's Foxfordshire training facility here today. TEW. Alright, let's hear from the mixed martial artists. Obviously, congratulations to Rob Zizzo defeat Maxwell Jagged Fredman on the pay-per-view on Saturday at Combat Kingdom. However, we've got new championships all being crowned here today. Sammy Guevara is the new lightweight champion. Congratulations to Ice Demon to become the RSC champion. And then Rob Zizzo is still, unfortunately, the TEW champion. Let's hear from him right now. Let me get this crystal clear, guys. Let me get something really crystal clear. Because we know that Maxwell Jagged Fredman failed to beat me for my title at Combat Kingdom on Saturday. He ain't a worthy opponent to be the #1 contender in the first place. All I did is ran him over like a big truck and pinned him 1, 2, and 3. I'm a monster. I've been champion for a year and a month as TEW champion since May Mania 32 last year in May Mania in 2019. And no one can't defeat that from me. No one can't take that away from me. I am the Beast Slayer. I am the big wreck here on TEW, and no one can't defeat the great mixed martial artist known as myself here today, Rob Zizzo. Who's he going to do it? Who's going to come to the ring and square off for me next? Is it going to be maybe Cowboy? Oh, he's been drafted to Afterburn. Or is it going to be Maxwell again? Weakling, Wimp? Or is it going to be like, for example, CM Punk? No. He ain't the best wrestler in the world. Who's it going to be? Oh my god, it's Roman Reigns! Oh my god, Roman Reigns' music. It's Roman. He's back. It's been a year since we've seen this guy on TEW, but he's here. The return of Roman Reigns. And maybe he might got what he wished for. He's got someone he hasn't faced. It's Roman Reigns. And well, look at that. That's big, that is. That is very big. Roman Reigns has made his TEW return. The big dog. Let's see what he's got to say. Rob Zizzo, look, you've seen a ghost, haven't you? Let me introduce myself to you. My name is Roman Reigns, and this is my yard. Rob Zizzo, you may be the longest reigning champion for a year and a month, but it doesn't really matter about that, Rob Zizzo. You can't defeat the big dog. So we're going to do about it, huh? You've got a big set down there, haven't you, to come down to the ring and confront me like a man. To be honest with you, you can just go back to the locker room where you come from because you're not irrelevant no more in professional wrestling. Your family background ain't irrelevant. For example, The Rock. You know, he might have beaten John Cena, but he went back to Vinewood to make movies. How about you join him as well and sling your hook with him? I'm only here because I am not like The Rock. I've got different capabilities than The Rock. The Rock is an actor, I am not. I've been away for a year because I've been out injured, hurt, and brutalised, and I had also leukemia as well. Well, I'm back in TEW, and I know that I need to have this back and beat you and spear you and win the championship. Well, give me a match tonight. You want a match with me tonight, Roman Reigns? You just got into the building 2 minutes and you're now bragging for a match between me and you tonight for the TEW Championship. I know that it's no fans here today because of the COVID-19, but the thing is, you see, Roman, the answer is no. I'll choose when to defend my championship when I want to. Very, very big, harsh words there, Rob Zizzo. But let me tell you something. If you don't give me a matchup tonight, you are the biggest around here on TEW. If you don't give me the matchup tonight, prove to yourself that you are what you are. Prove to yourself you are the Beast Slayer. Prove that to me, and come on, prove it to me right now. You know what? You want to fight me tonight? You want to fight me in the main event tonight? You've got it. I'll fight you tonight for my championship tonight. Fair enough. Let's get this match underway tonight, okay? You maybe got in the building for 2 minutes. We may have not seen you for a year, and you just arrived here and saying you want title opportunities. I'm only giving you a match because I want to show my reputation and show that I'm not a coward. Then good. I'll see you tonight, Rob Zizzo. And the big dog is going to show you, Rob Zizzo, what I am. Because I'm going to show you that this ring is not your yard, it's my yard. So, let's let the best man win. See you tonight, punk champ. See you tonight. So it seems like it's going to happen, of course. Roman Reigns will fight Rob Zizzo for the TEW Championship tonight. Main event. That's big. Roman Reigns has made his TEW return. It's been a year we haven't seen this guy on Republican television. But finally, he's appeared. And he's appeared to confront Rob Zizzo. But anyways, there you have it. Let's get to the next matchup here today. But Rob Zizzo will be taking on Roman Reigns for the TEW Championship tonight. So I'm looking forward to this match indeed, I am. So Roman Reigns will be fighting Rob Zizzo tonight. And maybe he might become the TEW champion. We'll have to wait and see. Bray Wyatt will be making his another appearance of the Fiend. The Fiend, Bray Wyatt, did actually win against the Jobber last week, but however, this week he's against James Ellsworth. James bloody Ellsworth, the weakling, here on TEW. Let's get this match underway right now. So tonight, Roman Reigns will be taking on Rob Zizzo for the TEW Championship. On his way down to the ring, he is the weakling, weighing in at 165 pounds. He is every man has two hands as a fighting chance, James Ellsworth. Uh-oh. Here comes the Fiend. Yeah, Bray Wyatt did make an appearance last week and taked on the Jobber. But he's got James Ellsworth here tonight, and here he comes. On his way down to the ring. Well. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh my god! Ding, ding, ding! Oh my god, what the hell's gone on there? Basically, James Ellsworth was being a bit stupid and trying to run to the Fiend Bray Wyatt, and then Bray Wyatt just took him out by a bare with his no punches, etc. Now James Ellsworth runs back to the ring here. Ding, ding, ding! Here we go. Get his match underway right here, right now. James Ellsworth taking on the Fiend Bray Wyatt in this special match. Let me in. Oh my god, no. Uppercut. He's a big man, he is. James Ellsworth doesn't know who he's dealing with here today. Doesn't realise who he's dealing with. He's been with the Fiend. He's been scheduled to have a match-up with James Ellsworth here tonight, live here in Foxfordshire, in the training facility here today on TEW. 1, 2. That's a body to body, that is. Very, very good. And obviously, Roman Reigns is a former TEW champion himself, and he's got a match with Rob Zizzo tonight. He has won it before the TEW championship. He won it a year ago. He won it at Mania 31. He won it in 2018. He did. So he has won this title before. He has, Roman Reigns, but we haven't heard from him for a while. He's back in the 2020s new decade, of course, and also in the new part of the RSC. So it's good to see him on TV again. Roman Reigns got a match up tonight. Apparently, Rob Zizzo wants to play for pride. He wants to do it for his reputation tonight. Even though he called him a coward, Rob Zizzo's proven to Roman Reigns he's ain't no coward. He'll put a match on confirmed tonight, and he's proven that to Roman Reigns he's not a coward. So it's going to happen tonight. It's going to be Zizzo Reigns match for the TEW Championship. Oh! Now he's the Fiend right now. What's he doing now? To James Ellsworth. Oh my god, this is it. He's down. Let me in. It's all over. Bray Wyatt has won the matchup. And there you go. Let me in. And it's won the match. The Fiend has defeated James Ellsworth just like that. Here's your winner. He is The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Let's get to the next match. Bray Wyatt just took him out like that. Let's get to the next part of the match here today. Here on Total Elite Wrestling. Alright, let's get Bobby Anderson on here onto the show today. Bobby Anderson defeated John Cena last on Combat Kingdom on Saturday's pay-per-view in that Hell in a Cell match. But however, he's got some words to say here on TEW. Let's hear from Bobby Anderson live right now. Well. What I did was the unthinkable on Saturday at Combat Kingdom. I took out John Cena and I beat him in the Hell in a Cell. I shown how useless he was and worthless he was in that Hell in a Cell. And I feel good about myself that I defeated him at Combat Kingdom on Saturday. But I'm here to move on to another challenge, as he was in the past. And now we're about the future. Today, I know that I'm on TEW SuperShow. I used to be wrestling on the Afterburn brand, but now since I've been drafted here on the SuperShow brand, I've decided I need to be one of the new stars, the new top talent here on TEW. I want to be the guy who can be the top of this brand, and that's what I want to be. So I've decided I propose myself to fight the TEW Championship. Maybe, fight Rob Zizzo at one point in this year, possibly. That's my target. But since I've beat Cena, I've got him out my way, and now I've got more better things to worry about, is to be maybe the top star of this Maxwell Jacob Fredman just rudely interrupted Bobby Anderson. Here he comes, Maxwell Jacob Fredman, who lost to Rob Zizzo on Combat Kingdom on Saturday. He was the number one contender, he lost, but here comes Maxwell. Well, 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 well. Cut the music, cut the music, cut the music. Cut the music, cut the music, cut the music right now. Give me a damn mic right now. Good. Bobby Anderson. Let me introduce you to this guy you're in front of right now. Maxwell Jacob Fredman, a former world heavyweight champion, and almost beat Rob Zizzo at Combat Kingdom on Saturday. And I know that I've got more ambitions like you have to be the TEW champion. Well, you didn't even was that close, to be honest with you. I hate to break it to you, Maxwell. You wasn't even that close on beating Rob Zizzo. You were squashed and battered by him. To be honest with you, I know what I'm about, and I know I can take this company forward and show the whole TEW locker room and show them exactly how to beat Rob Zizzo. But Roman Reigns is doing that at the moment. But if he doesn't win tonight, I'll be taking that reign and maybe beat him. Well, I think you can't talk Bobby Anderson because I think you won't win that match against Rob Zizzo if you was squaring up to him as well. To be honest with you, I came out here because I know that I'd like to congratulate you from beating John Cena at Combat Kingdom. I think it meant a lot to you to get things off your chest. What Cena's been saying about you. Why are you here anyways, Maxwell? Why you mind your own business when I'm talking to the TV, the cameraman, the sent address that I did what I did to Cena. Cena's hurt and he's nowhere to be seen ever since Combat Kingdom. And I'll do the same thing to you if you pee me off right now. So I suggest you leave this ring right now before I do something to you. Or what, Bobby? Or what? Anderson, look, I'm only here to be very nice and give you the nice comment. And you started to be a bit disrespectful, Bobby. I ain't no joke here on TEW. I am the future of TEW. Future? Didn't look like a future to me when you lost to Rob Zizzo like we just said about just a minute ago. Well, in your time when you was 21 years of age, you was the youngest TEW champion, weren't you? 8 years ago when you beat Billy Heyman. And I'm 23 years of age. So maybe you may be younger than me if I win on my next championship. But to be honest with you, we've both got a lot in common. Okay, you've been the youngest world champion. I've been the youngest world champion. You've got tattoos. I haven't got tattoos, but I'm going to get some soon. That don't even make sense there, Maxwell Jacob Fredman. You just said to me right there. You've got nothing in common with me. I've been in this industry for the last 8 years, more longer than you have been. The reason you're here because you've been crawling out from the gutter from All Elite. And that's what you are. Oh, how dare you disrespect me like that. I earned my place around here. And I'm going to leave this ring right now because I feel that you need some time to think to yourself how to not disrespect Maxwell Jacob Fredman. I'll show you the real Maxwell Jacob Fredman when I get my hands on you or in the future. So have a good evening and shut your mouth. Bit disrespectful between these two individuals. Right, next matchup here today, we've got Pete and Ivan. Pete and Ivan, the Liberian, will be taking on Colt Cabana. Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. And that matchup is going to be live right now between Pete and Ivan and Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. It's going to be a real interesting matchup between these two individuals, Pete and Ivan and Colt Cabana. I am definitely looking forward to this matchup. I am really looking forward to this match. Let's get straight into this match anyways. I am looking forward to it in desperate times. And let's see how it all goes. Here he comes. Weighing in at, at 201 pounds. The Liberian Peter Nivon. Shh. Shh. It's a library. Shh. Colt Cabana, boom, boom. Colt Cabana, boom, boom. Colt Cabana is Colt Cabana. On his way down to the ring from Chestico, Mexico, and weighing at 239 pounds. Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. Here he comes, Colt Cabana, coming down to the ring. Let's see, we can do could beat up Pete and Ivon here on TEW. He's back in the shine. He's gonna go to Maxwell Street. Get on his bedside with the flying apple and you find yourself in beat. Said shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. Colt's gonna wreck some stuff. Better bring it, he'll sling it. Everybody in the ring just sing it, say Colt Cabana, Colt Cabana. Better bring it or you're gonna. Alright, this is it. Colt Cabana, boom, boom, Colt Cabana versus Pete and Ivon here on TEW. Let's get it underway. Ding, ding, ding. What's Pete and Ivon doing? Just punched the referee there. What the hell is that about? Bit of a pussy here he's been so far in this matchup. 1. Now, Pete and Ivon nailed the uppercut there. Sneaky plan he did right there, Pete and Ivon. Now, Colt Cabana's a bit of a party, I reckon, in. Boom, boom, Colt Cabana. What are they doing now? Drop kick there from Boom Boom Colt Cabana. Now drop kick there from Colt Cabana again. Clothesline. Elbow. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out there from Pete and Ivon. So letting you know, guys, for tonight's event, Roman Reigns will take on Rob Zizzo for the TEW Championship. And Rob Zizzo's been champion for a year and a month. But can Roman Reigns stop Rob Zizzo's title reign? Because he's been champion for a ridiculous amount of time he has. And you'll probably find out tonight if Reigns might take out the Beast Slayer. And Beast Slayer did say that I don't want the match to happen, but then he said that if you don't win, if you don't be in the matchup tonight, then you're a coward. And it seems like he's changed his mind a little bit. And he said, that's fine, I'll fight you tonight for the championship. And it seems like he's agreed the match with Roman Reigns. And he's just doing it for his reputation, apparently. That's what he's only doing it for. And he's doing it because he wants a bit of pride of himself. And he's showing that against Roman Reigns anyways. Reigns, of course, just returned back from a massive injury he suffered from last year. And he's back on TEW and also on the Republic States TV program. He is back as well. So it's good to see him back on the RSE. And welcome back there, Roman Reigns. Imagine if he wins the TEW Championship. He's won it before. He's won it in main Mania before. He won that. He's been a champion once before. He has on Total Elite Wrestling. Maybe do it again. We'll have to wait and see about that. Now drop kick. No. Oh my god, what a fist right in the face there from Boom Boom Colt Cabana. Now, submission. Tap out. Colt Cabana just wins the match. He just made... Oh, Colt Cabana just made Peter Nivon tap out.
Colt Cabana, boom, boom. Colt Cabana, boom, boom. Colt Cabana is Colt Cabana. Straight out of the shy, Mr. Shake and Bake 45. Wrestling cause it feels alive. Great memories and good times. Said no to corporate America.
Here's your winner. He is Boom Boom Colt Cabana. Colt Cabana wins against Peter Nivon here on TEW.
Shimmy, Cocoa Puff, Colt's gonna wreck some stuff. Better bring it, he'll sling it. Everybody in the ring just sing and say,
Right, that was Boom Boom Colt Cabana right there. Win for him here on Total Elite Wrestling today on Tuesday Night Super Show. Next is going to be here, Ice Demon. Congratulations to Ice Demon. He won the Republic States Championship against Emmanuel Bashking. Actually, on Saturday, he defeated Emmanuel Bashking to become the new ROC champion. And that was a very good event. I can't believe he won that matchup. And yeah, Ice Demon is making the people from Antarctica very proud. He's the Antarctican born champion, he is. He's actually from Antarctica. He is not Antarctica born. He's actually first guy from. He's actually made the whole of Antarctica proud with nobody in it. And he's from Antarctica anyways. Let's get straight in the match anyways. It's going to be Ice Demon will take on... Ice Demon's going to be coming to the ring and to celebrate his championship victory from the pay-per-view on Saturday. He won the championship on Saturday at Combat Kingdom. He beat Manuel Bashking, the Destroyer. And he's been impressive since he's been drafted to this Super Show brand. Got drafted, he got swept into the match with Emmanuel Bashking for the RSC Championship, and now he's the new RSC champion. So well done to Ice Demon to win that, pursue this title. But let's get to him right now, Ice Demon. Well, I am the new RSC champion. Bashking lost the championship against me at Combat Kingdom on Saturday. And I know I believed in myself when I won the championship. And now I am the champion in this middle of this very ring. I know that Manuel Bashking could be gutted and could be upset when I went underneath his skin and beat him and won the championship belt against him at the pay-per-view of Combat Kingdom. So, as I am the guy is going to take this championship forward, I bet now someone in the back of the locker room wants to challenge me for a fight with my championship. So who is it going to be? Who's it going to be? Oh, here comes the guy who lost the belt at Combat Kingdom, Emmanuel Bashking. Demon, all due respect with you, Ice Demon, I'd like to say congratulations on beating me for that championship at Combat Kingdom. But I've got some bad news, brother. I want it back. But not tonight, because I thought I'd give you the satisfaction you deserve. When do you want this match to happen, Emmanuel? When do you want this title match to happen? What about we have it next week on SuperShow? The main event of next week's show. What about me versus you on the main event next Tuesday night on SuperShow? You defend your RSC championship against the Destroyer, Emmanuel Bashking, and I'll show you the real Bash King, and I will beat you. And I will bring that title back to where it belongs. Good luck on that, brother. But you see, you're against a 327-pounder. Emmanuel, you may be the biggest bloke in the TEW locker room, but you're against a guy who is born to take everyone's soul. Like yours. What does that poster mean, Demon? What does that poster mean, remove my soul? You see, I don't even get into that hardship anyways, Ice Demon, about you, about ghosts, about anything. I don't believe in any of those things, Demon. So, I'll see you next week, and I'll fight you next week for your title, next week's main event. You are on. But you see, don't tell me and don't demand me any opportunities here. I make the decisions around here, but the thing is, I'm not disrespectful. You see, I think I should give you the matchup next week and see the best man win out of that. Let me show you something, Ice Demon. I'll beat you to next week, and I'll punch you, and I'll spear you, and I'm going to send you and kick your ass and send you back to where you belong in Antarctica in the freezing cold. That's what I'm going to show you at next week's event when I beat you for that title. In that case, you don't even stand a chance with the Ice Demon, because guess what? Spoiler alert, I've got this right here. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, Ice Demon just headbutted Emmanuel Bashking. I thought Bashking was being very nice and congratulating him for defeating him, but Demon is just headbutted him. This match is going to get a bit personal because next week apparently, so on the main event, it's going to be Emmanuel Bashking versus Ice Demon for the championship next week. It's going to be a real proper match between Ice Demon and also this man, of course, Emmanuel Bashking. This is going to be a real proper matchup. The main event of that episode next week is going to be proper. And that's the main event. And Jesus, that is proper right there. The headbutt right on the backside. Clothesline there from Emmanuel Bashkin. Another clothesline again. And Destroyer Emmanuel Bashkin does take him out critically. And there you have it right there. Let's get to the next matchup. Yeah, these two are going to square each other next week of Super Show for the RSC Championship. All right, next match we got the Butcher and the Blade. We'll be teaming up to take on the Julius Pennington and Blockbuster. Let's get this match underway right now. Got some tag team action live right now. The Butcher and the Blade will take on these two fun tag teamers, Blockbuster and Julius Pennington. And here we go. Let's get straight into it here on TEW. Now tag for the Butcher. Neck breaker right there, that is. Now drop kick right there from the Butcher there. I declare the Butcher and the Blade. Now, running clothesline right there from the Butcher. Cover. One. Now, Now, block blast down, knee right in the stomach. Kick out. Oh. Clothesline there from the Butcher. I declare the Butcher and the Blade. Oh, Jesus Christ. Punched him right in the face here. Jesus, what's going on here? Oh, KO move from Julius Pennington. Now he tags now Blockbuster. I think Butcher needs to get a tag with the Blade, I think. Now the knee right in the stomach. Drop kick. He tags out the Blade back in this match. Good move right there. Shoulder tackle. Now. Oh my god, stunner. 1, 2. Kick out. Clothesline that is. Now a drop clothesline there from the Blade. Fist is him right in the face, that is. In that case. Now a bit of fists right in the face here. Now a clothesline there from the Blade. Yes. No. Woo. Armbar. Submission. Trying to make him tap out of some sort. Now the Blade. Suplex. There you go. Another clothesline there from the Blade. With attributes he's shown in this match. Tags him in. Skull crushing finale there from the Block Blaster. Now he's tripped him up. The Blade. Suplex. Stunner. Blade. Come on, ref.
Big move. 2.
Killer won the match. Now I think the Blade's going to tag the Butcher. I think he looks very angry that Julius Pennington saved the tag team match. I thought he would win the match. I really thought so. And then Julius Pennington came out and just saved the match. Butcher now just taken out. There you go. He's just tripped him up again. And now here's the Butcher. Clothesline. 1, 2, 3. And the Butcher and the Blade do win the match here on the show. I declare the Butcher and the Blade. Is your winner, the Butcher and the Blade. Right, let's get straight into this Sammy Guevara now. Sammy Guevara did become the new TEW lightweight champion. He was crowned the champion on Saturday at Combat Kingdom. He defeated Jordan Myers in the middle of the ring. But let's hear from the new champ. Let's hear from the new lightweight champ, Sammy Guevara, the Spanish guard.
Discover Audible.
Well. My name is Spanish guard Sammy Guevara. I did the unthinkable at Combat Kingdom and became the new lightweight champion, baby. I've been waiting for that gold, that prestige gold, for the last... since I've arrived here on TEW. That lightweight championship. That represents me. And I know that I've been all around the indie circuit around the last 5-6 years to be who I am today. And now I've got my prize, what I wanted to be. The new lightweight champion. I finally won something at TEW. Once and for all. And I beat Jordan Myers. And I actually beat his unbeaten record since he's arrived here on TEW. And I did that at Combat Kingdom. I know that I wasn't proud on seeing a guy like Jordan Myers lose. Because I admire the guy. But at least I'm the champ. And that's what matters. But the thing is right now, Jordan Myers... You can stand there amongst you like to whinge and cry about what happened at Combat Kingdom. But this thing is, yeah, the Spanish guard knowed in DNA that he would win that match anyways, deep down. And you was a bit of an unfailure in that match, and you were. And that's why you lost. Ooh, here comes Jordan Myers.
First up the bet is me. Rookie of the year, inspiring MVP. Underrated but anticipating all of the glory. Trials and tribulations brought me to one hell of a story. From childhood struggles to teenage misfits to being on my own, trying to show the world I'm different. Wise woman told me stand tall, don't ever quit it. Told me that my secret weapon was the fact I'm different. Yeah, so shout out to my mother. She told me that the only man to feel is above us. So here I stand and now I bow. Give me the throne, now I never let him take me down. For real. Did it on my own, so promotion word of mouth. Y'all was all up in the club popping bottles and taking pictures. Did it on my own, so promotion word of mouth.
Sammy Guevara. You've got a very big mouth as you've been champion just like 2 days. And you're over the top about yourself being TEW champion. But the thing is, you've only been champion for 3 days now. And you're running your mouth thinking that you've been champion forever. But you see, I've been unbeaten for the last, since I've arrived here in February. And I've been one of the greatest lightweights around. And then you came along and you took that away from me. Did I now? Did I take that championship away from you? Oh, poor Jordan Myers. I thought that really hurt your feelings by taking away your gold. But the thing is, Guevara, I earned it by beating you fair and square in the ring. I am the future prospect here on TEW, and I am the future prospect. Look at me, even Sammy Guevara. I'm also the future prospect here on TEW. You ain't gonna say me because you're jealous, Myers. You see, I've been the longest reigning guy, win every single match since I've arrived here on TEW. And since I won that belt at Main Mania, you regretted yourself at the back of the locker room. I should have been up there. I should be in that title. And you watched and you were jealous. And that's why you attacked me on that night. Well, it really doesn't really matter what I did to you. At least my bodyguard's not here because I did ask him that he can go in the locker room and let him watch this anyways. But, you see, I deserve the championship gold. I deserve that a lot more. And that's good that I've beaten you this Saturday at Combat Kingdom. It got out of my chest. I'm sure that the whole crowd out of how you managed to climb your way into this business. But maybe you've earned your place to be champion. But don't run your mouth as you've been champion for 3 days. I've been champion maybe longer than you. And I haven't run my mouth at the start. Good for you, Jordan Myers. Good for you. You can come here and start embarrassing me in front of these people. It's up to you. But I'm not going to hit you at all. I'm actually a nice guy and I'm going to lay my hands away from you. Because I feel like if I did put my hands on you, you would have regretted it. Trust me, you would have regretted it. Oh, really now? Is it because your little bodyguard of yours that come and save your ass from me? Is that why? Well, look, Jordan Myers, I've got a big idea, actually. We know that TEW's got another pay-per-view coming up on June the 13th called TEW Lockdown. What about you put your TEW Lightweight Championship against me in a lockdown match on the 13th of June? What do you say about that? Good idea. Good idea. But the answer is no. Ha ha ha. Oh, I'll see you next time, Jordan Myers, because the answer is no. I ain't going to put this title on the line against you, Jordan Myers. Earn your spot, and then maybe I might reconsider. And let me go through, and I'll think about it. Jordan Myers doesn't look happy at all. He said he basically wanted to challenge with him at Lockdown in a month's time at TEW Lockdown pay-per-view, and then Guevara said no, and he laughed, but he said that Let's see what he can do in the ring in the meanwhile, while this could happen, possibly this match. But anyways, let's get to the next one anyways, here on TEW. Right, anyways, next matchup is going to be live right now. It's going to be, of course, here today, the Jobber versus Jack Swagger. This matchup's going to be live right now. Alright, here we go. Let's get this match underway right now. They're all Republican. Jack Swagger versus the Jobber for this match indeed.
Discover Audible.
We are the people. On his way down to the ring from Folksahoma City, weighing in at 266 pounds, your Republican with company by Zep Coulter, Jack Swagger. Yeah, Jack Swagger was very angry last week because he didn't get taken seriously here on TEW with more pair competition, but let's see what he has right now. He's got a local competitor in the ring, some jobber that Swagger will be up against right here on TEW, but he's very angry, is Swagger. He wants to be challenging the best, not the smallest. And unfortunately, he's been scheduled tonight to have a match with the jobber, so let's get this match underway. Ding ding ding! Now drop kick there from Jack Swagger, the old Republican, just taking out this jobber right now in this match. No. One. Two. Drop kick. Oh. Ah! Swagger then just took him out. One. Two. Splash pan. One. Two. Kick out there from the jobber. Now. Swagger now. Swagger bomb. Cover. Yep, just took him out. All over. Yep, Swagger wins. Here's your winner, the all Republican, Jack Swagger. We're the people. I am so angry and I'm so annoyed of not getting any opportunities here on TEW since I've been here. I want some real competition and I'm calling out the general manager, Joey Davis, for this. I deserve a lot better here on TEW, or I go back to mixed martial arts what I do best. So the answer is your door. You give me what I want next week is real competition, or I leave and I'll kiss goodbye to the TEW if you don't give me what I want here on TEW. So Davis, you've got a week. Give me what I want, real competition, or I'll pack my bags and I'll go to elsewhere and go to mixed martial arts where I do best. Because here on TEW, I get treated as a guy who just beats up jobbers every single week. I don't want to beat up jobbers. I want to be a guy who can be the TEW champion, the guy who could reclaim the TEW championship. I'm sick and tired being on the sidelines, not having that opportunity. So I want to really make sure and give that thick skull of Joey Davis's thick skull. I want a match with a big name next week, or I'll go elsewhere and I'll go packing to another company because I don't tolerate any of this garbage here on Total Elite Wrestling. So the choice is yours. I want real competition next week, or I'll pack my bags and I will leave this company for good. Seems that Jack Swagger promises his word that he wants to be the best. He wants to be the guy who can compete with the best next week. Otherwise, if he don't compete with the best, if he gets a job next week, he said, then he'll leave the company, apparently so. Yeah, Jack Swagger's a big guy here. He does mean business, he does. He wants to be the guy who could become the TEW champion. I reckon he will be one day because he's got that attribute about that guy. He's an athlete, he is, on TEW. But that was it. That was his speech. Done and dusted for God Lord. Let's get some women's action here on TEW. Let's get some real competition underway right now on Total Elite Wrestling. Got the Ching Chong women in the sidelines taking on Ivory and Jazz. These two women wrestlers used to wrestle in WWE back in the 2000s, but they're going to be teaming up together, of course. These two know each other very well in their time in WWE. They'll be up against the Ching Chongs here on this tag team women's matchup here on TEW. And obviously, Io Yashiri making her debut in TEW. She's in a tag team match with Grace Chang, she is. So, good luck to her today. There you go. The sidelines. Big boot across the face. Drop kick, no. The knee elbow right in the No. Hurricanrana. Cover. No. Oh. There comes Grace Ching again. Now it's tagged now by the other Ching Chong. Roman Reigns will be taking on Rob Zizzo in the main event for the TEW Championship. Roman Reigns has made his TEW return. He's made his long wait return. He's been a year absent. His first Republican appearance since that injury he suffered last year. Imagine if he wins the championship tonight and beat that year and 1 year and a month later become champion. Really, T. There is RRA. And see, submission here. Oh, it's just Jacqueline just trying to get out of that. Saves her from the tap out possibly. There comes Grace Ching. Now slap again. No. Drop kick. Belly to belly suplex. Cover. Rope break. Oh, it's a chance possibly. Slam down to the ground. Now Grace Chang here. What she's going to do here is she's going to finish a move, possibly. Now the Corona slam backwards. Grace Chang here. Rope break. The nice annoying bit that is. A tag. Cover. Elbow. 1, 3! And it's all over. The Ching Chong's got the victory in this tag team matchup. She's your winner, Grace Chang and Oya Shari. The Ching Chongs win here on TEW, and they defeat Jacqueline and Jazz. Ivory and Jazz, sorry, in this match. Well done to them. Let's get to the main event. Alright, so main event, Roman Reigns versus Rob Zizzo. And Rob Zizzo will be defending his TEW Championship against Roman Reigns live right now. So Reigns will take on Rob Zizzo for the TEW Championship, the main event. And can Roman Reigns end Rob Zizzo's long title reign for a year and a month? Can he defeat that? Can he beat his title reign now? Reigns obviously made his TEW return. It's been a year he's been out for. He's back on TEW. He's got his first matchup as well. Speaking. Here comes the big dog, Roman Reigns. Can Roman Reigns become the new TEW champion? Can he win? And can he retain the belt against this big man, Rob Zizzo? Find out right now. Here comes the TEW champion, the guy that he could beat possibly today. Here he comes. That title could be his last if he loses today, Rob Zizzo. It's been a whole year. A year and a month as champion. 380 days as champion. Could come to an end today if he loses to Roman Reigns. Reigns is desperate. He knows that he hasn't even lost against this guy. Can Roman end Zizzo's long title reign? This is it. This match is for the TEW Championship, scheduled for one fall. On my left, he is the big dog, weighing in at 265 pounds. He is from Westphalia, Catland. He is Roman. Please welcome back to TEW, Reigns. And on my right, he is the TEW champion. He is weighing in at 305 pounds. He is from Torrentina. I give you Rob Zizzo. Ding, ding, ding. Here we go. Let's get this match underway. Can Roman Reigns make history and beat his title reign? Because all the superstars are trying to fight Rob Zizzo and failed. But it seems like Roman Reigns, can he do it for those wrestlers? CM Punk failed. Cowboy Sam Terry failed to beat Rob Zizzo. Maxwell Jacob Fredman failed, obviously, on the weekend. So many superstars. But Roman Reigns is here. Even Shadow failed against Rob Zizzo. Shadow failed against Rob Zizzo for the championship. Cowboy Sam too. The list goes on and on and on. And it's been champion for quite some time now, and it seems like to me that Reigns wants to beat him and retain to win the belt. That's what he wants. Now Reigns now standing tall in the ring. The referee's trying to separate Reigns, of course. He's getting distracted here. Oh no! And now to the corner. Clothesline. Oh, knee right in the chest. Can Roman Reigns make history tonight here on TEW? Can he make history and make anyone look up to Roman Reigns? But it seems that Rob Zizza just took him out and suplexed him from behind. Yeah, it's a bit boring though. Rob Zizza's been champion for like quite some time now on TEW. But it seems like to me he can't win the match here. One. Kick out. Look at this. Rob Zizza, there's a suplex. No one can't beat him. No one can't beat Rob Zizzo. This guy's made out Rob Zizzo. And he just kicks him right in the dick right there, down below. And Roman Reigns is just, yeah, don't know where he is at the moment. Clothesline from Roman. This is my yard, Rob Zizzo. This is my yard. Yeah, Reigns is shouting, this is my yard. Oh my god, no it doesn't. It's my yard now, Roman Reigns, and you're in it. I own this TEW company. Boo. Now suplex back into the ring there to Roman Reigns. Now, good suplex move again. Reigns now doing his best now. Loads of wrestlers have went past him to beat Rob Zizza, but could be Roman Reigns the one could break that, could he? And Reigns now taking him out from behind. Oh my god, that just scoop diver there from Roman Reigns. This is my yard, Rob Zizza, not your yard no more. This is my yard. No, no. Suplex from the top of the ring to the bottom. And Reigns is now here. 1, 2. 3. 4. No. No. Oh my god, rather than... if you see Rob Zizza attacking you, it's dangerous. And Zizza's using that against Roman Reigns right now. In this match. Now, cover. Kick out there from Roman Reigns. Oh my god, shoulder tackle right there from Reigns. 1. Get back in the ring, Zizzo. I ain't finished with you, mate. 2. See those two just trash talking each other in the ring. 3. Now Zizzo now chucking to the side. And now Zizzo now. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now cover. 1. Kick out. Oh my godness. Now Zizzo now suplex him from behind again. Another German suplex to Rob Zizzo. Suplex after suplex after suplex against Roman Reigns. Knee right in the stomach again. Can Roman Reigns make history and win the match? And Zizzo now submission. Oh, that judo submission, he learned that in Japan. He learned that back in the days when he was in mixed martial arts. And he was used that against Roman Reigns, but he got onto the ropes. Even Shadow even had a match with Zizo before. Even Shadow failed and lost that match because he was submitted by that judo submission. And now, no. Zizo. German suplex from Zizo. Again. And that'll cover. It's got to be all over now. 1. Goodbye, Roman. Oh, he just kicks out that. Very good matchup has really been here on TEW. Now, Roman Reigns is trying his best. Everybody he's up against, Zizo, he just took everybody out. CM Punk, Cowboy Sam Terry, Brett Graves. This is everybody he's up against. He just beats everybody on the locker room. No one can't win that belt against him. Roman Reigns hasn't even haven't wrestled Zizo before. So this is going to be an interesting one. And Rob Zizo just beating the crap out of him. Like the pain again, like he was through that injury. 1. Kick out from Reigns again. And Zizo's a bit disbelieved himself. How he could kick out from that? And Reigns is one of the strongest men that we ever known here on TEW. Now, body to body. Now, suplex. Another suplex of Rob Zizo to this guy again. And another suplex. Game over. It's got to be now. 1. Kick out from Reigns. And it seems like to me Reigns kicks out from that indeedly. Yes, from behind again. Now Zizo. Right on the ropes. And now Zizo. Oh my god, on the ropes and slams him down to the ground. He's just hopeless. Roman Reigns. Now 1, 2. Kick out from Roman Reigns again. He's not giving up, he ain't. He wants to win the match. He wants to do it for his pride as well. Even Rob Zizo said that if you don't give me a match tonight, then he's a coward. And then Rob Zizo's playing a bit of pride here. And Roman Reigns is trying to do his best to win the match. Now, power. Oh, F5. No. No, no, no. Ropes. Didn't F. Now, submission. Reigns. You're damaging Roman Reigns' torso, he is. With that submission. Reigns gets out of it. He's not giving up, he ain't. We know he's a Superman, he is Roman Reigns. Oh. Now Reigns. Spear. Maybe Reigns. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Oh, he kicked out. Big Boo again. He speared him. And now Reigns again. Humma, humma, humma. Spear. Maybe new champion crowned. 1, 2, 3. Reigns is the new TEW champion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Reigns. Roman Reigns is the new TEW champion. Here's your winner, and new TEW champion, Roman Reigns. What a return to Roman Reigns here tonight. A year absent away from Total Elite Wrestling, Rob Zizzo has been champion for a year and a month. Since Main Mania 32 last year. And since then he's been the longest reigning champ of all time. But Reigns is the new TEW champion. He ain't CM Punk. He is not Cowboy Sam Terry. He is not he's not even Tyson Fury himself. He is Roman Reigns. And all the individuals who faced Rob Zizzo for the championship failed. But Roman Reigns didn't fail and won tonight here on Total Elite Wrestling. That's it from us, from TEW, from us. Goodbye from John Cole and Billy Money, known as Jay. Goodbye.